the moon like no one has ever seen it before, or like no public eye has ever seen it before anywhere. What people do behind closed doors, I can only imagine the amount of images people do have of the moon that have remained secrets for years. Due to fear, maybe? Here is the entire surface of the moon exposed, coordinates and all. I'll pan up from Tycho crater all the way up to the north side of the moon and be amazed by the structures, advanced civilization, city, country, continent. This is my most amazing video, without a doubt. The day the lunar surface will be exposed by someone with credentials, of course, this video will be proof. It's a sleeping time bomb right now, this video. In a couple of months, it will wake up. This is a breakthrough for me and my technique, I'll tell you that. Look to the right, top right. Look at the city. We can see a clear ground level view, overhead ground level view, close enough, under 50,000 feet or about that. Either way, we can see the structures of the ground level. Now, if I'm to do this technique where the massive structures are, maybe we'll see the massive structures even better. I'm bettering my technique. Now look at the beautiful surface. This is ground level. It's in color. We can see every object, every single object that is on the surface of the moon. We can see these beautiful anomalies. We can see geometrical shapes. We can see tunnel structures. We can see connecting tunnel structures. It doesn't end. We can see spheres on the surface. We can see dome shapes and tunnels on the surface, etc. It doesn't end, guys. Now listen, I showed you where this is. You'll see it's Tycho crater. To the right of Tycho crater and diagonally up to the right. Sort of risking my life, you know, exposing this. Do you understand the consequences of this? Because this, my friends, are under 100 miles from where Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin landed. And not that far. At one point in here, we will be at an image, which is the hand-like marking that was very close to the landing spot. And I didn't do it on purpose, but if I wanted to, I could have showed the exact landing spot. I know the exact coordinates of where they landed. It's easy to get online. And all I have to do, okay, I'll do it in the next video. We'll go see where Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin landed, and we'll have a good laugh at seeing all the structures, and wherever there's not a structure, we'll know that that's where they landed. So, yeah, enjoy this video. Y'all want to know where we are? I'll tell ya. Recognize this crater with the white streaks that leave it all the time? It's called Tycho crater. And to the right of Tycho crater is there's Tycho. And when I go to the right, here's a nice greenery. Recognize this? From further, you probably recognize it more. Neil Armstrong landed to the right of that. Look at the ground level. Look at the colors. You can even see some of the purple rocks that Neil was talking about. Look at the detail, guys. Back to Tycho. Now leaving Tycho, going upwards opposite of Aristarchus crater to the first white patch that you see here, and you will be mesmerized by a bridge, a massive bridge. Guys, this is a new finding. I found it, but I wasn't able to make it clear. Many months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, I posted this as the Flintstone house on top, that rock house right there. It looked like Barney Rubble's house and Flintstone's house. I laughed about it a bit, and now we're seeing this magnificent surface come to light. You see the bridge and the road-like thing here, all these structures, I don't know what it is, but they're massive, the structures, and there's one smack dab right here, as perfect as a building here on Earth, looks literally built out of stone. Look at that greenery. What do you think of that, eh? You know what? There is growth. It looks, I'll be careful with my words once again, it looks to me like a type possibly of growth that could be on the moon. Look at that. It's literally tunnelization in the white. All that white patchy area that you see near Tycho crater. Look what's in it. See the detail? Look at that. Look at the surface right there. This is on the moon. Oh, look at my finger, how clear it got. Okay. Look at that. Oh yeah. Right there. I even thought they were pixels at one point myself. And look at the zooming into them. Pixels are supposed to all be the same. They're all different structures. Look at these. Look at the detail. The lunar city. Without a doubt. Another city. Look at that. Now look at all the white cloud-like objects over the structures. And it is what is keeping the surface from us. These are smoking chimneys, maybe, on the surface of the moon that keeps white haze on the entire surface of the moon, and that we can't see the surface properly. This is an overhead view of the ground level. Over top and to the right of Tycho crater. In this video, there are structures on the surface of the moon that are identical. 7 to 8 structures. Take a good look at this video. I'm going to be watching it all night. The next level, lower than the ground level, would be to see the surface stones, pebbles on the ground. I'll be working on that. Well, we are there, right at ground level. It's as simple as that. What's NASA gonna say? What would they say? I mean, poor NASA. Everyone's always thrashing them. Yeah, we're upset because we don't know who's keeping the secrets from us and stuff, but I'm sure they didn't have much of a choice to do so. But what would they say? What would they say to this? I'd be so curious to know as to what they would say seeing this image. You know, never mind what people say. What do you guys say? What do you think of this video? If you don't mind, leave me a comment, and if not, a like. Please subscribe. I don't usually ask these things, but you know what? I really do want people to see all my videos, and I am going to post absolutely everything that I will be researching on and taking footage of and taking photos of. So please join me and my channel and the community. I got a great community of researchers, curious people of all countries, all colors, shapes, and sizes here on my channel, and everyone's welcome. So join in the fun.